Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through sign readings. This is for Venus in Aquarius. So if in your birth chart, Venus is in the sign of Aquarius, this is for you. If you don't know where your Venus is at, you can pause this video, go to astro.com and enter your birth information so that they can generate a free birth chart for you. It's going to ask for your birth day, time, and location. If you don't know your exact time, you can put 12 p.m. That's fine. Sometimes both your Venus and Sun can be sitting in the same sign. This message would still apply to you. Also, if you do know your exact birth time and you know your rising sign, so if you have like Venus, if you have Aquarius as your 7th house, this would apply to you as well. So that would make you Leo rising. All right, so you guys, next 2 weeks, December 24th through January 7th. These are the messages that are for you. Okay, so also those of you, don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want a personal or private reading, make sure you email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Always email me first so that you can get the price list and how I do my readings. All right, central issue, heart of the matter is the Sun. 6 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Temperance. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. Lovers. Page of Cups. If you see me shaking, it's because I drank like too much coffee, I think. Okay, so I feel as if maybe there has been silence between you and your love interest or your love partner, or there could have been some sort of breakup. Whatever has ended here, there had to be some sort of transformation of the ego, transformation of someone's mindset. And I feel that with the 6 of Cups, this is a definite reconciliation coming up within these next 2 weeks. So there is going to be a reconnection and a rebirth of something that died, something that ended. Something has been renewed here, regenerated. It had to end, so there could have been some sort of tower moment that took place for some of you. And now things are being reestablished, rebuilt. And I also feel like this is something like you guys share a past life together, especially, maybe you guys were in Egypt together. But there's something very old about this connection. And I feel that this is a reincarnation of 2 lost souls who never had a chance to connect, or who had some sort of unfinished business in a past life. And I feel like you guys were born into this current life so that you could come together. For some of you, you are definitely twin souls, or you guys are twin flames. You come from the same egg here, especially with the Lovers card being here. This is you guys coming back together. You guys have reincarnated specifically to reconnect with this person. I feel like the truth is coming out about a matter too. So someone is going to be opening up. And if this is a new love for some of you, I feel that this is someone that you're familiar with. This is maybe a new way of connecting with one another. Like when I say, like, I feel like you know this person, it's not necessarily an ex, just someone that you are familiar with. Like, you know this person some type of way by association. But maybe you didn't know this person that well. Now you're going to have the chance to really know this person inside and out. There is going, when you guys get a chance to have a conversation, there's going to take place a conversation that is very deep. You guys are going to have conversations that really are piercing to the soul. And that's because you guys already know each other. You guys come from the same soul family, the same soul tribe. So there is a sense of belonging, like we belong together, you and me. And it might be something that also could start off as innocent or something that starts off platonic here. But I feel like it's something that evolves into something that is romantic, and there is going to be some sort of decision that needs to be made between these two people that you might be avoiding. There's something, it's almost like, I want to say star-crossed lovers, but not really, because I feel like star-crossed lovers usually don't end up being together. But I'm looking at the Two of Swords, and I'm looking at the sun, which is, the sun is actually a star. So I feel like this is star-crossed. I feel like there is some sort of conflict in regards to this person that you're connecting with. Maybe this person, for whatever reason, you are blocking that connection or in denial about it, or maybe they are as well, or maybe because of other parties involved. But there's something that is very hidden about this connection. There's going to be a connection that is unknown. You're like, I don't understand this connection. There is too deep. And it's almost coming off as the moon energy, where secrets are coming out here. And I feel too that you should pay attention to the moon, because we just had the moon and the sun opposite of one another. So now I feel once the moon aligns or conjuncts the sun in Capricorn, that other secrets are going to come out. Other secrets are bound to come out. And I just saw 733. I don't know if that is something that is significant to anyone, or the numbers 33 are significant, like if that is a repeating number that you've been seeing. But yeah, I feel that, you know, this connection here is very significant. Let me see if I can tell really quickly when the sun is going to become conjunct in Capricorn. Okay, so 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That is something happening within the next 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I meant when the moon is conjunct in Capricorn. So that looks like that is taking place January 5th. So yeah, January 5th or somewhere within that time frame between January 4th and January 7th, I feel, is when this energy is going to be revealed or exposed here. So now also here with Temperance, I feel that this is about channeling. You guys are channeling each other. You guys are tapped into each other's energies. You might find yourself thinking about this person at the same time they're thinking about you. It's definitely a spiritual component in this relationship, where you guys, the connection is natural, but one of you or both of you may try to fight against it here. Now, I also see that you guys are being brought together. If you're single, this is going to take a third energy to bring you two together. Or if you're not single, but somehow your connection involves a third person who knows the both of you. So by this third energy, again, this is something that I mentioned in my little Instagram post, but I feel like there is an outside energy that brings you two together. And I'm doing a triangle symbol because it's a trine or a triage or a party of three that this is making me think of. So I feel like, and that the energy flows naturally that way, that synastry is just like from this one energy connects these two energies. You see how that one energy comes down and connects the two energies. So I feel like it's something more, what do you call it? Like if you can compare it to, you know, the things that are happening in the sky, that is why this is happening here in the physical realm, because as is above, so is below. So whatever is happening in the stars, those of you that study astrology, that should make sense to you, is being played out here in the physical life. And here again with the page is a physical manifestation of something. Now also you could be dealing with the energies of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, and those are the energies that I'm picking up the most here. So yeah, I feel that with the Lovers card, this is a very significant connection here. Which again, on a downside, does usually mean that somebody could be involved with another person. And so by this one person bringing together these two people may end up falling in love, or these two people, whatever the case, is something that is happening, that requires a decision or a choice to be made, and it is something that it was supposed to happen. This is something that is written in the stars here for this alignment to happen here. So you're being aligned with someone who you have this past connection to. You guys are being introduced or brought together by outside forces, even if it's coming through the form of a person, and you're like, ain't nothing, you know, cosmic about this. This person, I met this person through my friend, or because I knew this person, I was able to connect with this person. That's cosmic. It's still something happening in the sky that aligned that person to introduce you to this person. So there is something very cosmic happening that is bringing this person to you, and you're being asked to trust your intuition, because I feel like you might be hesitant. I just saw 1311, which again may be of some significance. But yeah, I feel that that someone is being connected to this person, and you're being asked to trust your intuition on the matter here. I feel too that someone is learning how to open up and express themselves. You could easily miss the signs of flirtation because this person may be very subtle with their approach. It's hard to read. You know, it's like, how does that supposed to mean they liked me? Maybe because that's not something that they normally do. But I feel like someone is doing something. The page, this is kind of like, it's a very subtle way of flirtation or showing a love interest. It's not very loud. So you have to pay very close attention and listen to your intuition in regards to who this might be talking about here. Okay, so let me clarify the Two of Swords. I know too, the Two of Swords is about someone who is being very guarded with their emotions, very protective. And I also feel like someone wants something to happen. Like someone is not making a decision because they're saying, you know what, if it's meant to be, I'm just going to allow the universe to let things play out. And it's going to prove itself that something is meant to be. So you might be feeling like, well, I don't want to be a part of something. I'm not going to make a decision. I'm just going to stay out of it or keep away from the situation. And you're still going to be proven that if something is meant to be, that it's meant to be. Even if you are trying to call yourself not making a decision. So the Two of Swords is someone who is, like I said, holding back. Also, it might be someone who's in denial. Someone who is trying to block out. They're trying to either block you out from their energy, because especially if they can feel you, they're like, I'm going to block this person out from my energy field. Maybe that way I can stop thinking about them. That's another thing I'm seeing right quick. Some of you, if you've been feeling like your energy has been drained, it could be because someone is tapped into your energy. You're like, why am I feeling so drained? It might be because someone has been thinking about you consistently and you are connected to this person somehow. And so it's been draining you or, you know, pulling out your energy. Ooh, yeah. So someone is really in denial about a connection that's going on. And it's taking a lot of energy too. That might also be another reason why someone is tired, because it's taking so much energy not to think about this person, and it's not worth it. It's like, just let your guards down, just allow things to happen. Stop fighting the connection here. Look at all this worry and anxiety. Also, some of you might be dealing with all the air signs now. So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. See, this is with the Tower stepping in. Something is going to be proven to you that you can try to fight it all that you want. If something is supposed to play out, you know, it's going to play out. So these walls or this barrier that you have created or someone has created is going to be destroyed or broken down. There is also a need for someone to change their mentality. So something is going to come out into the open that changes everything. Something needs to be rebuilt or restructured or leveled out so that you can have clarity about a situation here. So I feel in an instant you are going to receive messages from someone, or there's going to be communication after a period of silence here. Yeah, see, with the Moon, someone has been afraid of their feelings. It's like they don't trust what the universe is giving them. This is not trusting in the universe and being afraid to deal with it. And it also makes me feel that this is about people who have a shared past life, who have the paths that you guys have been on, even though two people have been on a separate path, it eventually led to the same path. So you guys came from two different directions and now you're being aligned to go in the same direction. See, and then here is saying kind of like the same thing with Temperance. Two different energies are coming together. I'm seeing two energies being merged together here. I feel like someone has been planning or thinking about something for a long time. So maybe someone has been planning to approach you but has been hesitant. And I mean, this can play out in any part of your life, but, you know, because it is Venus, I guess I'm getting more of, you know, things that are dealing with love, relationships, and even those of you that are single, this still applies to you. There's someone that is coming into your life that you're having a very strong connection with. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like you are meant to be with this person. This person is your soulmate or twin flame. Maybe you guys met through a third party situation. But this is someone who you have some sort of spiritual contract with. And, you know, maybe now is the time for things to be played out. Yeah, someone is putting an offering out and someone is trying to say no or trying to avoid this person from coming in. I have Temperance clarified by Six of Wands. So someone is overcoming something. This is about having the confidence to pursue your passions or whatever it is that you're passionate about. Six of Wands, I don't know, did I say Pentacles? Six of Wands is about moving forward and having the confidence to go after what you want. So maybe you are going after something that you want, or maybe someone has the confidence to pursue you. Things might be falling into place. Things might be happening more smoothly. That's because, especially if there were difficulties in the past with connecting with someone, things are now happening more smoothly because now things are in alignment. I feel like the planets are supporting your efforts with whatever is going on. If you have been doing, those of you that practice spell work, if at first your spell work wasn't working, it's because it wasn't in alignment. Like, I personally feel that your spell work can only manifest if it's in alignment with what is already written in the stars. So now I feel like something is being aligned, and now that is why the spell work is working, or now that is why something is manifesting. I also feel like someone has to wear the mask of being someone who is confident in order to get what they want. I feel like someone may get shot down at first, or someone might have felt regrets about a decision that they made in the past, and now they're trying to make up for it. There also may be some sort of traveling involved, or things are being aligned so that now you can travel, or so now that someone can come and visit you. This also might be making some sort of plans in secret. Also, for whatever reason, I'm seeing someone, like you have a follower on your social media. I don't know which site. It could be Instagram, it could be Facebook, it could be Twitter. But I feel like there is someone following you under a different identity. So that profile pic isn't their real picture, but this person has been following you all along, maybe in an effort to get to know you. All right, so that is all that I have. I hope it resonated. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.